Okay, trying to get this over the tent so I can stake it up and try to recreate what I did yesterday at home out on the terrace lawn. I think this is going to work. The whole idea is I don't have to use my tent fly, but rather I use this as the cover and protection should it rain, although there's no prediction of rain tonight, but were I out someplace. And didn't want to use the fly because the fly covers the back window and the top little air vents in the front, although you still get air if you stake it out on the sides, so you get air from the bottom up, but this way I get a lot more air. Okay, let's tighten up these guys, and this might work better than yesterday, or maybe not. Okay, I've got to go around here a couple of times. So I stake this out here. These state parks are very nice, but their tent areas are usually a little rocky. And I think actually the picnic table is in the tent where the tent's supposed to go, because this would normally be where an RV goes because there's electric and there's water. All right, so we got that one. So I have these 5-part poles, and I've only got 4 of the sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the sections. I'm only using 4 of the sections, rather, because I think this is plenty high. The other one would have been really high. Again, I can always adjust these after I get the side stakes in. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Got to wrap it. That's why I'm practicing. Remember these things. This is the problem. It's hard to get stakes in this ground. Let's see, this gives me a little vestibule, which my fly does give me, not to sit in, but this should be able to sit in. So the next thing is to pull the sides out. Get back over here where it's more dirt than gravel. Maybe I'll make it easier. No, this is a piece of wood. Now we can get this way up in the woods here. It'll be easier to stake. Oh yeah. It's always good to be able to find a lot of kindling to get the fire started. I stopped at the host site and bought a bundle of firewood. Usually it's $8 a bundle, but this was only $7. And the others were all at state parks, so I don't understand why. Okay, so I got this. All right, we'll pull this baby out so it goes into the woods. So this is a, what is it called, a taut line hitch. So you can tighten it. It slips up the power cord. Need to change that cord with these bright green ones because they're a lot easier to see. All right, so we definitely need some more stakes. Yeah, we got a sag in the middle there, so we need to take care of that. I made a mallet out of a piece of wood that Jacob gave us. It works great. Oh, more firewood. Tighten everything up. So this, I don't know what color you call this, greenish fluorescent green, I guess, is better because you're more likely to see it at night. This blends in, which I guess is what it's supposed to do, but that's not what I want. So this little mallet is working really nicely. Okay, yeah, we got a sag. Okay, I can get that a little bit better, I think. Okay, we're almost there. All right, got her up. Not perfect, very colorful bands. I ended up putting 2 stakes to keep the front pole erect because it was hard to dig into this ground. You can see it really takes up a lot of space. So that wouldn't work if I didn't have a lot of space. So here's the back. Lots of airspace in there, so it should be cool tonight. It's not supposed to rain, but if it did, I'd be good to go. All right, so that is job done, and I've collected some wood. Got one big piece there that I can break up. Might be a chance to use my little saw. And I got a lot of kindling, and then I've got the wood that I bought. And the folks that were here before left 2 pieces, so that was very nice. So we're gonna start thinking about dinner.